Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions, this will be my kind of a third in a series about thoughts about PvP team building. A couple weeks ago I made a video just kind of more kind of theoretical, and a couple days ago I put up a video where I actually went through the process of putting a team together. And then this video will be about taking that team through Arena, see how it's working out. And I won't go into a lot of detail about the build for this team. I talked about it more in the previous video, and then I'll link to the two videos in the comments below. But Aerith, I gave her the Trustmaster, which will shorten casting time. Then I'm giving her the Horn card in order to give people slash resistance. I'm anticipating Tifa and 2B to have a lot of strike attacks, but 2B also has strong slash, so this will help with that. Next we got Englebert. He has the Phoenix Esper to give him total 50 strike resistance. And then Odin for the single target resistance, also get that from the pod, which will also give him some agility. And then finally is Helena. I'm building her for accuracy, so she has the aim type of the Cypress Pile Rod. She has the Alexandrite Ring, and then of course she has a Trustmaster for the barriers, which really help her survivability. And then the Black Rose Vision card. And then for agility, both Aerith and Helena will have 90. Englebert will have 78. Okay, let's head in. We got 2B and Tifa and Dwayne, all at level 120. And this is going to be a special video because it's not very often where I have an idea for a team and then it works exactly like how I want it to. Alright, but Aerith, she will move first. She will come in towards Englebert. Helena will use the Trustmaster ability, put up the barriers. Englebert will cast Immortal Spirit, which also gives him Hate up. And immediately after that, the casting time will put Quick onto Englebert. He will cast Sentinel and move up. Guts on Tifa there. Alright, Vision, that is an AP restore on Englebert. Limit Break onto Helena. A lot of people are saying that Helena is paper thin, but that is not true at all if she's using her Trustmaster. Alright, here comes Dwayne's Limit Break. Alright, Aerith goes down. That's too bad. Okay, a track blade there. It's decent damage. Alright, there's a strike attack from Tifa. About 2500 HP there. Okay, Spirit Break, AP Break from Helena. And Dark 2, that is from the Black Rose subjob. 2-hit Dark Element Magic attack, and then take down 2B. No misses there, so that's very nice. Okay, Revenge Drain, that is his job level 25 skill. Not 100% drain, but still pretty good. Okay, Dark Imperil on Dwayne, and there he goes. Guess that's a heal drop, or heal kick. But Englebert's still doing just fine. Okay, Darkra. Oh, there's Guts on Tifa. And then Dark 2 again. Okay. Well, that was Dwayne. Let's see who's next. We got Megamon at 120. Alright, Bells on Mont. Same thing here. Aerith will move into Englebert. Helena will use her barriers, Trustmaster ability. Okay, again with the Immortal Spirit, raise Hate and Quick. And then this setup of the turn order is pretty much locked. We saw earlier that Aerith, her level was at 113. But even if I take her to 120, she's not going to get more agility, so I can just hang on to this build forever, and then it'll work out like it's doing here. Alright, Dark in Peril, Limber Break from Helena. Pretty good damage. Limber Break from Mont, this is scary. Hopefully the Berserk doesn't go off. Okay, good. 1 damage on Englebert. And then we'll drain it back. Alright, let me break from Tifa. 1500. That will do like over 5,000 damage on Megamont, but very little on Englebert there. Okay, Comet from Aerith. Mont will evade. UR Mont is actually kind of evadey. It's not very well known, but you can build him for it, and then he does fit in an evade team. It's kind of funny. Okay, Limit Break here from Aerith. This Limit Break will heal and then also give a defense buff. She also has a regular skill, which is like an AoE heal that will give a spirit buff. So maybe, depending on like if you know what kind of enemy you're going to fight, you can turn off one or the other in order to get the appropriate buffs. I kind of like that design on Aerith there. Okay, nice hit there. Okay, there goes Megamont. Who's next? Warrior of Light. Step right up. But this new map, I'm liking it. I think it fits my playstyle. And then Aerith, she gets the 100% bonus. And then my other team that I'm using is the Muraga-led team with Hyper Helena and Garble. That's my anti-lightning team. And that's doing pretty well as well. So actually this week I could aim high for Arena. And there's nothing I'm spending Vision Ore on, so I could refresh a lot of times. So, I don't know, we'll see. I always bring up that one time that I got top 30 in Arena. I hope it's not getting old. But it is kind of a rite of passage for players of War of the Visions. It gives me a little bit of credibility as a player. Maybe I've seen some things. And then to be able to do something like that again, I think would further increase my credibility. Alright, so Englebert is taking a little bit of damage from slash attacks. I was wondering if I wanted to give him like some slash resistance on a piece of armor or something, but maybe that's something I can think about. Okay, attack and magic break on Englebert. Don't worry about that too much. So I'm very pleased that this team is working out like how I wanted it to. But I'm also very pleased because this is like a completely new door that has opened to me in Arena. I said in a previous video that I was avoiding the Tifa 2B teams, but now I can handle them very well, so this is going to make Arena much more doable. Alright, we saw the counter heal from Aerith there. Not as much as Yuna, of course. Okay, big damage there. Lie down. I did slow build Aerith, and that might have been, well, kind of slow build her. She came out like a couple weeks ago. But the people that started using her right away were very unimpressed with her AI. I missed that experience. I'm just using her now, and I'm enjoying like what she's doing. I think it's important to understand that she is not Yuna, she is not a meta-defining unit. Aerith is a support unit, while Yuna is like a do-everything unit. So if you have the right idea, the right expectations for her, then she does the job well. She's doing exactly what I want her to do here. Alright, last, let's go against EX Dario. The main skills that get upgraded for him with EX jobs are his Spell Blade, like magic scales slash attacks. So like Attract Spell or the Aeroga Blade. So it's kind of a better damage source. We'll see what he can do in this fight. But yeah, I try to talk about like roles a lot in building PvP teams. And I feel like if you have two evade units on a team, like with Tifa and 2B here, you don't really need a tank, because the idea is that evade units are able to take care of themselves with, you know, not taking damage. Megamont has some utility. He can, you know, do Berserk. He can do some breaks, maybe some slash breaks. But like Dario here or Warrior of Light, I don't know. I don't think there's a place for them on this team. This person too might be falling for the mono element trap. But that Dario EX increased job there, that did dispel. So that maybe that got rid of the hate on Englebert. Yeah, there's the Attract spell. I think that does greater damage with his upgrade. Okay, Revenge Drain. Alright, Strike Attack from 2B. Very, very strong, but still, Helena had the barriers, so she could take it. Okay, Dark 2 again. There goes Dario. There goes Tifa. She had 1 HP, I think. Alright, and then Immortal Spirit again on Englebert. And we'll take down 2B there. Alright, so that was kind of a complete circle. That worked out really well. We had the theory in the first video, we had the setup in the second video, and we got the payoff here in the third video. Alright, hopefully that was helpful to newer players, or to players that were thinking about going very high in Arena for the first time. But I guess the lessons to take from here, make multiple teams so that you can go against multiple metas. Don't slavishly follow like mono element stuff. We saw here that I used 3 guys of different elements and it was fine. Pay attention to roles, make sure your team is like balanced and like supporting each other and like makes sense. And experiment with positioning and abilities on, off, and all of that. Alright, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching and we'll see you again. Take care.